Okay, I'm live, and I forgot to get the music started, so I'll just do that real quick. I'm also in the middle of like adjusting my mic, so I'll put Winamp over here in case I need it later. Turn this volume down a little bit. Hey, Living Corpse. Still getting kind of adjusted here. That's too quiet. Join the Space Marines, they said. Thought Second Lieutenant Nazal as he flew through Parasitus' questionable anatomy. You'll see wonderful sights, they said. Hi, Special Iron. Hi, Jackie. Whoops, the cats are fighting. Tara, you be nice to your big brother. Okay, how is everybody doing? Let me pop out this chat. I'm so used to my setup that I have when playing video games. Oh, I forgot Winamp floats. Well, now what? I'll just put Winamp over here, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. Music reminds me I actually got around to checking out Fester's Quest on YouTube just to see if it was really as bad as people say. And... Catter combat? I think I get where you're going with that, but after all the times I've heard the music on these streams, I recognized all the tunes immediately. That's funny. Yeah, AVGN did a video on it a while back. It's not like entirely bad. Like, if I remember correctly, the graphics look pretty good, but I know a lot of the guns that you get, it's like the ammo goes in weird swirling motions, and half the time it doesn't even hit the enemy, it just goes around them. It looked pretty bad. I even read the instruction manual online. Okay, so off the top of my head, this guy needs an ear and a neck. So that's about all I can think of. I feel like the face might be in pretty good shape right now. And I'm not going to be able to make the hair until I've... I suppose I could maybe start the hair. Suppose I could get the hair kind of started and then just not put it into its final shape until both pieces of the face are together. Yeah, cat combat. I figured that was what you were getting at. You know, it's a bad game when the game manual actually recommends you use a Turbo Fire gamepad. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I need your ear, your neck, and some clothes. Well, he can see the grayness of space. It's only fair that he can hear the vacuum of it as well. I was just thinking the other day that I kind of miss when Arnold Schwarzenegger was governor of California, because I love how he says California. It sounds like he's trying to say cauliflower. It's like California. When he said Sacramento, it sounded like sack of Mentos. Sack of Mentos. Okay, how do I... I'm trying to remember to get this... Maybe it needs to be in this mode. I'm trying to make it so that it's semi-transparent so I can see the background. How the fuck do I do that? Not freeze. Move, rotate, clone, convert to. I don't think I want convert to. Yeah, crap, how'd I do that? I've already forgot. View, align, flip normals, divide edges. Come on. I don't want to... how did I do that? There's display. Nope, that didn't do it. I guess it's saying that's display, which is technically what I need, but... that's a pain in the butt. What am I doing wrong here? I tried both ways. What if I back on modify? Actually, I get the same list if I'm on modify. I don't think I'm missing anything. Not modifier. Customize? Preferences? Shut up, Soul. God. He's such a whiny little butt. So weird. Display? I can't... That doesn't sound right. I could swear it was a right-click thing. Edges only... Oh, see-through. There we go. Well, okay, I was wrong. I eventually figured out that's what matters, I guess. Whoops. Art actually has to see a speech coach to keep his accent. He's been living in America so long, it's making him lose it. That's interesting. Hi, Dr. Alley Cat. By the way, don't you usually use quad view for your modeling? It depends on what I'm doing. I go back and forth. Hi, Hershey. Cell has such a mournful sounding meow. I know, he'll like go into an empty room and like cry like he's lonely or something. I'm like, well, come in here, dumbass. You know where I am. I don't know why he does that. I think maybe Soul's a little dumb. I love him, but he's a little dumb. Soul bad guy or soul eater. Maybe he eats souls. That would explain why he's so fat. So actually, let's see. I think I want right. Oops, nope, apparently I want left. There we go. So I have to... I also got to move these vertices in such a way that they follow where his hairline's going to go, so... with some of these it's going to be easy, so I'll just go ahead and start with the easy ones. Why does that look dark? I'm not sure why that's a thing that's doing. Oh! That's interesting. Okay, apparently I had an extra. Huh. Okay, interesting. Okay. Did not know that was there. How do I, target? There, I wondered why that looked all dark. I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on for a second there. And let's see if I can... Figure out where the ear is gonna start. Probably about here-ish. Do I have back face? Okay, I do not have ignore back facing selected. That's a good thing. Actually, that's fine. What I need to move is some vertices here. Damn it. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. How about if I go back here? I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so actually... your ear is basically attached somewhere around here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I can kind of use that as sort of a loose guide. I want it to be a little outside of that, but not by too much. Do. Okay, I think that's roughly where the ear would sprout from. do. Sorry, nose itches. Soul, no, you come here in the room I want to be in. Yeah, pretty much. It's S-O-L, by the way. It's like solar. It means sun. He hopes that you will go to him. It might be an affection test. Yep, he does it all the time. I swear that Pinhead is staring at this guy thinking, Jesus, dude really needs to get a little sun. My face model has pink eye. Yeah, I know. The red is just the color that it automatically came up with. I didn't do that. God damn it, why are my daughter's earmuffs a lot more comfortable than my headphones? Now Tara's doing it. What do you want, you little butt? She's at least near me.
What, do you want pets? Just quick pets, because I'm streaming. I'm streaming.
Such a spoiled little butt. I wonder how she got that way. I think I fucked up the eyebrows. Let me look at something really quick. See, this is a case where I would want to... Oh, wait. Restore viewport. This is a case where I want to look at more than one. Yeah, that's not right. That should be moved up more. Tara! Stop scratching the couch. You know better. Oh my god, I'm gonna kick her butt. Whoops. Oh, okay. Well, just noticing all this shit is way off somehow. How did that happen? That can move forward too. Whoops. That might not be the right thing to do. I'm not sure. Excuse me. Oh, that's right. I didn't want those. I didn't want the eyebrow to completely follow the... I think that's a pretty good eyebrow shape, at least from the front. Now I just have to figure out how to... I think I better hide the eyeballs. I think that's being kind of a problem right now. What are you playing with? Yeah, I think that about makes sense. It looks a little wonky here, though. Why is that orthographic? That's supposed to be perspective. It does kind of feel like maybe I need a couple of vertices here, though. Okay, I guess that was a good thing to do. I don't know. It's still like some really long... I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. It looks a little weird now. That's something I can mess with later. Why is that rotating weird? Did I have that on the wrong setting? Yeah, orbit selected. Oh, that actually works better, even though that's how orbit selected is supposed to behave, I think. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You shut up, Tara. God. Can't believe this cat. Actually, I think I made kind of a mistake there. It would be nice if I had a neck actually drawn on my drawing here, so I wouldn't have to just guess at where it would go. Clearly an oversight on my part. And wow. Is this my favorite song on this soundtrack? I think it might be. Make sure I don't... Whoops. Make sure I don't do that. That's a bit more round. How does this look from the front? See, his neck should be like, probably come out from just a little bit behind his jaw. I don't feel like he needs to have a really thick neck, but I don't want him to have a skinny little neck either. Oops, got a little behind on the chat here. Am I okay? What do you mean? Tara sounds gorgeous. Sole bad guy after the Guilty Gear character. Ah, I forgot about that guy. His last name is Bad Guy, even though he's a good guy. Sophie is acting like my co-mom and is making sure I am alright every time I cough. Oh, that's so cute. Your cats want their own stream. They sure act like it. The couch is closer and more convenient than the cat tree, mummy. The Soul and Terra show. Oh, co-mom, that's cute. Like Itchy and Scratchy, but cuter and less murderous. For your viewing pleasure. Like how he's looking at you from the top right box. He does look like he's scowling a bit there, doesn't he? Perfect stream. Oh, that's so cute. Mummy, forget the face on the screen and pet mine. Hi, Flash. If you want to see what my dogs look like, check my cell phone channel with my real name, Zachary. Can I? Cell phone channel? Or Kenya, sorry. Oh, I sound sick. It's just because I just have phlegm is all. I'm starting to think it's caused by acid reflux. I feel like it wasn't as bad when I was taking antacid. Hi, Mantis Brawl. Thank you very much. Hi, Ash, if I didn't say that already. Last name being Bad Guy, that reminds me of Ricky Gervais' villain character, Dominic Bad Guy in The Muppets Most Wanted. Pronounced Bad Guy, it's French. That's cute. Did I mean to do that? Oh well, whatever. Actually, really quick, let me see if there's just one vertex there, if there's more than one. Yep. I kind of don't think I meant to merge those vertices, or I did it first, then I thought I changed my mind and fixed it, but I guess I didn't. But whatever, I guess it's alright if it's there. I gotta leave some room for his jaw to stick out a little. Do, 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 do. Where's the other? Oh, I can't see it through the... Where is it? Oh, fuck. It's right there, but... There we are. That's really dumb trying to do anything with this thing in the way. You know what? I don't actually need this right now. I think I'll actually just hide it for now. Where is it? Can you make the mouth look like Lister's mouth when he realizes Rimmer's his only hope? I'm not sure what that looks like. Have you finished all of the My Little Pony, or did you stop watching? Oh, you know, I never got around to watching the last season, and I think it's because they took it off of, Oh, where was I watching it? I can't remember where I was watching My Little Pony, but wherever I was watching it, Hasbro took it down from there. Was it Netflix? Did they take it off Netflix? I forget, but... Yeah, I never quite got around to watching the final season of My Little Pony. I definitely meant to. But it's kind of out of sight and out of mind once it becomes a little more difficult to watch. I gotta do... I don't like this geometry. I forgot I was gonna hide this thing once, and let's see, there it is. Hide frozen? Nope, that didn't do it. I guess it's not frozen. Hide by... I'll just do hide by hit. There. Yeah, this doesn't look quite right. How can I fix this? You know what? I suppose I could just delete these. There we go. That'll make for cleaner geometry there. And of course, this will all be moved. Whoops, not that one. No, not like that. This will all be moved in and up here. Actually, no, that didn't work out quite right. You know what? That can also be moved. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, these can all go Bah, okay, so I guess I should just... I'm not sure about all this. Yeah, now his neck is a little, looks a little skinny from the front. Okay. About how long should the neck even be? Maybe a little bit longer? I think that should definitely be it. But it definitely needs a lot of tweaking. I'm not saying it's done, just that... Just that I think that's the proper length. Saw a reaction video on Marooned recently, and the guy made an interesting point that Lister would not have survived without Rimmer. That's true. Rimmer keeps him from eating all the remaining food at once. That's true. Of course, without Rimmer's trunk, money, books, and soldiers to burn, Lister really would have just had his guitar between him and freezing to death. Yeah, I think it was probably Netflix. I think at the end of every season they were putting that season's episodes on Netflix, and then at the, like, I think just either was it just before the final season ended or right after it ended, I forget which, but they just took it off Netflix, and it was like, okay, well. And I meant to find some other way to watch it, but I just never quite got around to it. There's a future season of Red Dwarf. I want Hattie to come back, yeah. Yeah, that's so weird, because they didn't bring Holly back, partly because, like, I can't think of his name now. I can't believe I've forgotten. Norman Lovett, that was it. Because, like, I guess he wasn't able to come back onto the show, or it wasn't convenient, or whatever. And it's like, oh, well, we can't have Holly. And I'm like, hello, Hattie. Just bring Hattie back. I kind of liked her better in some ways, even. Excuse me. I think that's pretty good, right? Except that one. There we go. So now how does he look? I know I gotta fix all this shit. Here comes Life Force. That neck seems to be shaped weird still. Maybe it's not though. I don't know. Maybe necks are actually shaped that way. I don't know. I don't know how those got pushed out. And how those got pushed in. Okay, I think that generally makes sense. I think it needs to be a little wider at the base, maybe. I feel like I'm almost done modeling this face. It's gonna need an ear up here, of course, but I know after this session I might be done modeling this. Oh, well, no, I still gotta do the hair. Almost forgot he needs hair at some point. Ooh, I don't like how that's... What is sticking out there? Is that it? Nope. I just don't like that little point and that little point. That looks a little funky, but... Let me select everything and put it all in the same smoothing group. Somehow looks worse now. I'm sure it'll be fine. It looks funky because it's there's no texture on it. What if I... Yeah. Okay, I think I see the offending vertex now. I think it's that one. Do 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 do. I'm almost tempted to put just some random material on this, just so maybe hopefully it'll render a little better. Did that do it? It looks exactly the same. Well, there. I'm just contemplating if I need any more. I think I could probably combine, I could do a little bit of refining there. I should really do the ears. Let me get caught up on the chat really quick while I figure out what to do next, although it should be the ear. Hopefully I'll do the ear next. I found this on the Red Dwarf wiki. Red Dwarf 11, the game, is a 2016 video game for mobile phones, tablets, created in Taiwan with Series 11 of Red Dwarf. I think I've heard about that there was some cell phone game or whatever. It's almost like the series just forgot about Hattie. It's weird. No pressure, but when you get a job, could the My Little Pony vlogs potentially come back? I don't think so. There's a whole lot of reasons I stopped doing them. Hasbro claimed every single video. So I can't make any money off of them. I got a little burned out talking about the show. Kind of got sick of the fandom. So yeah, I'm basically done with the My Little Pony vlogs. It doesn't mean I can't make anything My Little Pony related in the future, maybe, but like no more vlogs. It would make my life complete if Hattie came back. One season cameo is okay. I would die in peace. Yeah, even just a little cameo like Norman Lovett got the last season. Or, well... Actually, no, that wasn't a cameo. He actually had a full part in Promised Land. It was the season before that he had a little short cameo. And Skipper. Me and my dad prefer Norman Lovett's Holly. For me, it's simply because I find his sarcastic quips funnier. Well, see, what I like about Hattie is that she's sort of ditzy. So I think that's kind of cute. But yeah, it's just, you know, whatever. It just depends on what you prefer, I guess. She ended in a fairly badass way. The last thing she did was save the crew from hallucinations and take out the despair squid with limpet minds. Don't underestimate female Holly. Yeah. I love them both. I thought they both had great interpretations of the character. Oh yeah, me too. I mean, I also like Norman Lovett. I think maybe I like Hattie just a little bit better though. But I do like both. I prefer female Holly because she adds a nicely prepared salad to the bangers and mash. I don't remember that. I loved her reaction when she sees Ace Rimmer. Yeah, that was funny. Eating my dinner at the moment, and I gotta say I've forgotten how awesome Pizza Hut is. Oh yeah. Yeah, Pizza Hut's pretty good. Have I had them recently? I think the last pizza I had was Little Caesars. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we did get Pizza Hut last time. I've forgotten. A little too poor to order pizza right now. Except for very, very special occasions. Honestly, never knew there was a Red Dwarf mobile game. I think I remember hearing about it vaguely. From what I understand, he just moved to Scotland and it would have involved him traveling to London for rehearsals and then Manchester for recording. Yeah, exactly. And he didn't want to do it unless he could be there in person. They offered to, you know, film his parts separately and he didn't want to do it because, you know, it just works better if he can interact with the other actors. What's happening, dudes? Four hours is considered a short journey in America. Not for me, but I guess some people would. I think when we went to Washington, it was something like a 12-hour trip. And we drove like 6 hours and then stayed in... having a brain fart and I'm forgetting what state is between California and Washington. Oregon! We stayed in Oregon like overnight and then we drove the other 6 hours the following day. He's looking a lot better now that he has a neck. That's good. She brought like the needed Harry Potter potion requirements to get an A+ in herbology, whatever. What? Oh, thanks, Nada. Are we inside the skull now? Actually looks very impressive. Thank you. I mean, this is like my, my fourth session of doing this, so this is like 8 hours of work here, I guess. Zoom out a little bit so you guys can look at it while I'm getting caught up on the chat. So where's the bomb? We haven't got a bomb. Why didn't you say? You never asked. That was cute. Yeah, she has a cuteness to her that Norman Lovett's Holly doesn't have. The head kind of looks like Olmec from Legends of the Hidden Temple. You have to do the cat treatment. It has to look perfect. So what's after the head? As in, like, once I've completely finished the head? Well, of course, I have to do his headset. He's got to be wearing a headset so he can communicate with somebody. But if you mean, like, after I've totally completed the head, and including that, basically I'm just gonna add it to the armor model. And all I have left on the armor model, I think, is the helmet. I'll just have to model the helmet. And then I'll be able to start texturing and animating and rigging and texturing, rigging, and animating. It almost looks like the sort of CGI head that you see in commercials for pain relief or acid burn medication. Pretend those points are the beginnings of devil horns. Whoops. Damn it, this doesn't want to scroll. The red version of the face looks like meat from the Mortal Kombat games. It might just be the default lighting setup that creates those odd shadows. Yeah, that's what I think too. I'm trying not to worry about it too much. Do you have any plans on Alien Nation video things? I'm sorry for asking. It was just so freaking good. Well, thank you. Yeah, I just basically putting out weekly videos was just not doing anything for my channel. I think YouTube was suppressing my... What do you call it? I don't know, the algorithm just doesn't like it when you put out a lot of videos that don't get very many hits, so YouTube has just been kind of suppressing my channel because of that, so I just kind of stopped doing it for now. I do want to finish Alien Nation and Monsters. I would like to finish them at some point, but I can't do it weekly anymore. I just noticed I don't like the placement of these vertices. They're bugging me. There we go, that's better. Excuse me. I love the audience reaction when Holly appears on the screen in Skipper. Yeah, that was fun. Well, I'm open to hearing what you think of My Little Pony Season 4 onwards, just here on stream. Oh god, it's been a while. It's been a long time. I'd have to go back and watch the show again. I haven't watched the show since, like, it ended. Since the season before it ended. It's stupid expensive these days, especially if you're tacking on a DoorDash fee, yeah. Keep meaning to ask how your plans for moving to Washington are going. I have no idea. I thought I was going to be able to get a job fairly soon, and I've been trying to get one since about October. I just haven't been able to get one yet, so the plan was to move in, I think, April, but it's almost February, and it's going to take more than 2 months to save up enough, so I don't know. Maybe late in the year, just before it starts snowing, or maybe next year around this time. I don't know. Definitely stuck in California for the time being. Sort of reminds me of Death from Bill and Ted. I love that the guy who played Death in Bill and Ted was the same guy who played, what is his name? He was in Shawshank Redemption. The blonde southern guy, I can't think of it. Dale. Dale, was that it? I suddenly can't think of his name now, but he's like my favorite character in Shawshank Redemption. He was also in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. But yeah, I kind of lost my shit when I watched Bill and Ted again recently and realized that was him. You liked my Hattie Hayridge impression. It's easy to imitate something when you've seen it enough times, or heard it enough times. Anything longer than 1 hour is considered a long journey here in the UK that requires planning. Oh, you were playing a house flipping game, Jackie? I think I know I'm friends with somebody on Steam who keeps playing House Flipper. I wonder if it's you. Haven't actually been in Steam for a little while since I've been playing console games, so... Well, I can think of one thing Norman Lovett has over Hattie Hayridge. It's the episode Queeg. That's true. That was like original Holly's magnum opus. Okay, Hershey, thanks for stopping by. That was Norman Lovett's crowning moment of awesome. I also like the fact that he can blow up moons from Red Dwarf using mining torpedoes. That's true. You get the impression that, like, you know, in his heyday, Holly was actually, you know, a really good, really an asset before he got all computer senile. Do I still have a Patreon? Yeah, I do. I put it in the description of all of my videos, including the streams after the stream has ended, and I put it up the next day. Appreciate what you've got, because basically I'm fantastic. Speaking of My Little Pony, just gonna get justice for Spike down. I don't know what that's about. Hope you guys manage to get sorted soon. Yeah, it'd be nice. William Sadler, thank you. Yeah, that's him. I spent a fair amount of my teenage years boring my family to death, endlessly quoting the show, and now you do it in the chat. Oh, that is you, Jackie. That's funny. I couldn't remember who it was. I just remember seeing it pop up with a specific person and thinking, wow, they're really into House Flipper. Not that I'm judging. Just you notice things sometimes. That's kind of funny. And that was Norman Lovett's favorite episode as well. Yeah, it's not surprising. Move it, boy. Yeah, didn't that guy also do the choreography for the Blue Midget dance? I think he also did some of the choreography in Labyrinth. Why are there so many connections between Red Dwarf and Labyrinth? That's weird. Do 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 do. That can be moved down a little, I think. He doesn't have to. Whoops, I shouldn't mess with that. Kind of feel like maybe. Maybe I could move that back a little bit. Oh, that looks a little better. From this angle, anyway. And now these need to be moved. Let me, ignore back facing just to make sure I don't fuck up. Do-do-do. 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 Do-do. One of these days I might hook up the Wii and stream myself playing playing Alien Crush just for shits and giggles. I could also play Devil's Crush. Oh, that's not right. Oh, whoops, that's why I moved that like that. Well, that works out. Once again, I'm getting a little too fussy here because his hair is going to cover a lot of this shit. I keep wanting to make the shape of his head perfect, but it's really not going to matter. It's also amazing how good Queeg was, considering the twist at the end was literally written in the last minute as they struggled to figure out how to end the episode. I can kind of believe that, actually. How much do you reckon the computer senileness is an act? Yeah, he could be just doing it to... He could be doing it just to have fun. I feel like Queeg almost proved that. The episode Queeg. I want a holiday where I can roleplay as Rimmer during the episode of Hollow Ship and spend a lot of the time on the recreation deck. Hi, Craig. From what I read, Rob suddenly came up with the practical joke ending in the pub. Doug was so impressed he bought him a pint. Craigie. He shall henceforth be known as Craigie. I believe Charles was Danny's dance instructor or something. Yeah, it could be. Crag. Now it's Crag. Craggy will be a future name for my next pet. For the rest of the stream, we'll just be making fun of Craig's name. Nah. Let's all hook up the Wii and create a guild. Justice for Spike is me just wishing Spike was treated and respected better by the writers in the earlier seasons. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Dean ever tries playing Oxygen Not Included again? Not very likely, I know. I insist on calling the first space tortoise I see Craggy. I'm tempted to do that. Just be... I've sort of grown to hate that game. I hate to say it. Not that it's not a good game, it's just not for me, I think. I don't think that game is like... The nose point is nice, to be honest. Yeah, I kind of like the shape of the nose now that you mention it. Does a chin have a chisel thing going, or is it a cherry thing? A cherry thing? Not sure what you mean. Now that you mention it, I feel like I could maybe have a little more geometry in the chin to round it out a little. Whoops! That's a mistake. Okay. Yeah, Holly's IQ may not be 6,000, but it's definitely a lot higher than 6. Yeah. Aw, sorry, Craig. He wants his mummy. Oh yeah, somebody called you Special Ron, didn't they? Apparently Queeg's personality was an in-joke of how Charles was supposedly a tyrant while choreographing Tongue-Tied. That's right, I figured he probably did Tongue-Tied too, but I didn't remember specifically. Didn't mean to add to the workload. I would have thought of it at some point. It is a little, the chin is a little too pointy. Come to think of it, why did I make a triangle there? That was kind of dumb. Oh yeah, I think I tried chamfering this at some point and it didn't want to chamfer. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Well, now it's doing it. I think maybe I just didn't have it selected properly. Do 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 do. Oof. What is going on there? That looks funky. What's going on there? Okay, well, I mean, I'm sure I can fix it. It's just a little weird. I'm not sure why it went that way. Target. First of all, turn that triangle into a square, which is always preferable. I don't think I need any more geometry down there, so yeah, that can do 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 do. My brain stopped working. What do I do about this geometry right here? Brr. Okay, wait. I know what to do there. Do 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 do. Okay, that music is starting to go on a little too long now. Okay, I'm gonna make that into triangles. Yeah, I think I can do that. Create. Oh, almost. Okay, wait a second. Here's what I need to do. Come on, what's happening? Oh, shift. I was hitting control instead of shift. There we go, that's... And that I can make a square. Okay, okay. Create. Okay. Okay. Do 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 do. I think I'll do the same thing over here, although not exactly the same thing. Oops. Whoops, okay, that didn't look right. What's happening here? Is there like... Oh, well there's two vertices there. No wonder it was acting funky. Selected. Okay, now it should work. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. I think that's it. I don't need too many polygons there. I just want to kind of round out his chin a little. Where the hell is Chamfer? Why are you hiding from me, Chamfer? There you are. There. I mean, it's okay if he's like a little bit angular. I just don't want... Yeah, that should look pretty good. Okay, let me get caught up on the chat again. Oh, right after I stopped reading the chat, a bot showed up. Take your dodgy sight with you. The main thing I'm learning from these modeling streams is that you have pretty big OCD. I try not to call it OCD anymore, but yeah, I'm very particular about things. It's binary for don't stand around blathering when you're in mortal danger. Yeah, I thought the Blue Midget dance looked pretty good for its time. Apparently a lot of fans hated that sequence. Oh, I wouldn't call Pete the best CG of its time. I like that they attempted it, though. That was very, what's the word I'm thinking of? Bleh. Whatever. I love that the time hole in backwards was clearly just water going down a drain. Hi, Almus. I lost it at Crichton's Have a Fantastic Period banner. Yeah, that was funny. Speaking of CGI, why does Rimmer have so many animal options for his holographic form in Sirens? Yeah, one of them was a T-Rex, I remember that. Oh! Oh, thanks, Elmus. I know I lurk a lot and don't chat or comment a whole lot, but I do want you to know that I love your channel and content and want to support you. I hope things go well. Thank you. I appreciate it. Kind of looks like those anonymous hacker faces. Leave Rimmer alone. He's trying his best for every positive and proactive thought Rimmer has. The world gets 10 times better. Ambitious is a word I was trying to think of. The CG T-Rex was ambitious for Red Dwarf. My daughter's favorite cat line. Nice, she looks like something that dropped out of the Sphinx's nose. That's a pretty good one. Did Peterson look like a monster to you? Oh, tea's all gone. It's barely after 4. Sometimes those bots have an interesting sense of timing, yeah. I just remembered that Lister was born in a box. That's depressing, yeah. I like the Blue Midget sequence. I love the idea that Cat is awesome enough that he can get a shuttlecraft to air guitar just by pointing at it. Yeah. Still not as funny as the Rimmer Munchkin song, though. I was in tears the first time I saw that. I couldn't see the whole thing as a result. Yeah. It's so weird and awkward. Do, 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 do. Man, am I making his neck too long? Maybe I need to... Whoops. Missed that one. I think this mesh is looking pretty good for the most part. Okay, let's model this stupid ear and be done with it. Oh, hand was cramping up there. I don't know why. This mouse is usually pretty comfortable. Unhide by name. I don't remember which plane it is. Let's unhide both. Let me unhide the front one for now. Where is it? Hide by hit. There we go. Okay, well I don't need perspective right now. I need left. There we go. Figure out how to model an ear. That's gonna be fun. I should probably move this out. Yeah. In fact, it's very possible I had it moved out at some point and then moved it back in, forgetting I needed to put the ear there, because on its own it looks a little weird, but... Ah! What am I doing? Come on, scroll. What am I doing? Extrude. Starting to go... Maybe I'll take a little bathroom break just as an excuse to get away from my computer for a minute. I'm trying to think of how ears are shaped. Yeah, that's actually not too far off. Do. Let me just get this to a general correct shape. Doesn't have to be exact. I can always go back and fix it. Hey, that's a somewhat recognizable ear there. Let me, whoa, come on. As it turns out, I have to go to the bathroom anyway, so let me just... Oh. I'll have to fix that somehow. Alright, I know it looks funky right now, but... Probably sticking out too far there, but... I think it's kind of close. Like, it vaguely looks like an ear. Okay, I think it's a good start. Okay, I'll be right back. I think I'll get some water while I'm gone. Okay, let me get caught up on the chat really quick. And I forgot to get my water, whatever. Because of Chris Berry leaving, Chloe Annett was going to be his replacement, but he enjoyed filming Series 7 so much that he stayed. The writers clearly had no idea what to do with her in Series 8. Oh, yeah. Season 8 completely ruined Kachansky. Not that Kachansky was ever all that great, but... she had potential to be a good character in Season 7. Anyone else have shaky hands while drawing? That's not too much of a problem for me when it comes to drawing. But, yeah, usually when your hand isn't positioned correctly and you're having to struggle to keep it in place, so it's good to kind of lean your hand against something like this part of your hand. Possibly not as depressing that Lister is his own dad. But I love that Fathers and Sons made great comedy out of that in Season 10. Yeah, that was really funny. Was that one of my favorite episodes? It might have been. This thing doesn't like to scroll. What is this problem? Sort of looks like those mannequin heads you see in shops that have either just hats or wigs on. Speaking of Fathers and Sons, let's just applaud how Pre's actress somehow managed to be both creepy and hilarious. Yeah, she was great. Yesterday I actually asked my mother if she'd rather be Lister or Rimmer, and it was an extremely awkward 5 minutes. Special iron. Lister's questionable hygiene versus Rimmer's unpopular obnoxiousness. Yeah, it's kind of a trade-off, isn't it? Toss it in the fire, let's be done with it. The reasoning behind Rimmer's middle name and Lemons. Your mom was real smart. Honestly, I worry about Crichton after Lister dies, and Rimmer probably shuts himself down after that unless he joins Hollowship again. That's true. What are Crichton and Kat gonna do? I don't know. He can finally hear us. Well, he just has the shape of an ear. It's not really a full ear yet. Lemona. Yeah, Lemons was great. God, season 10 in general was really solid. There wasn't a single episode I didn't like. It's slowly taking shape. The rest of the head took time to get there. You're doing fine, thank you. What on earth have those polygons decided to do? I'm not sure which ones you mean. Jesus is a very common name around here. Everybody go get water. Well, the ears are pointy and cat-like, which you're going for, right? Sure. Dina goes to the bathroom while her favorite Echo track, Under Caves, is playing. Aw, damn. Cassandra was a mixed bag, but I did like the character Cassandra. I never gotten the personality shift complaint in Series 7 because that version of Kachansky is from an alternate universe. Yeah, true. The amount of times I've heard you laugh and say Special Iron without giving any context to which comment you read. Well, it's because I don't always feel like reading them out loud. Sometimes it's just too random. Rimmer can appreciate food more as Lister only has 2 working taste buds. Hi, Brandon. Alright, let's try and figure out what to do with this damn ear. Oops. Actually, what I can do... Oh, I think I do have the right thing selected. Do I? No, I don't. Where's the underside of that? There we go. Oh, no, that's... Okay, well, I think what I need to do first is select all these. Oh. Oh wait, that's the wrong. Okay, wait. I want this, not this. There we go. Let me champ for that, and I'm not sure what's going to happen here, but... Whoops! Okay, that's not what I wanted. Huh. Well. Now what do I do? Why does that not want a chamfer? What is happening? Okay, okay, wait a minute. I know another way to do this. Well, first of all, let's, I think I want to make that a little bit smaller first. Bevel? Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, now extrude. Not that much. Does that make any sense what I just did? I'm not sure if it does or not. I'm just trying to make his earlobe a little rounder. I don't think I did anything of the sort. Chamfer. Okay, now it's working. Chamfer. Okay, now I've got a lot of tweaking to do here to make this work. Via the tube. What happened there? That doesn't look right. feel like most of this makes sense. I don't know. The whole point of this was to round out his earlobe a little better, and it's debatable if I'm doing a good job there, but that was what I was trying to do. Don't know what's going on with this vertex. I'll have to figure that out in a minute. Okay. Okay, I feel like what I did here makes some kind of sense. Don't know if I went about it the best way. This part, I don't know what happened there. Oh, wait. No, I just, I shouldn't have done that way. Okay, so now what do I do? Well, for one thing, his ears don't need to stick out that far. Actually, let's, unhide the plane so I can figure out. Oh, it's behind that. Okay, wait. Wait, what am I doing? I feel like do I have the right thing selected? Okay, there we go. There we go. Do not ignore back facing. Excuse me. Okay, let me get caught up on the chat again. Oh yeah, kill Crazy getting all excited and knocking himself out on the that was great.
What do you want?
There's a little... Oh, you can't see her. She's just off camera. That's too bad. There's a little teeny tiny Terra behind me. Oh, hi, George. I think I only have 2 working taste buds after eating the bomb hot sauce last night. My friend who tried it with me might only have 2 working digestive organs now. It looked like an elfin ear. I need to add nitrogen to the ear. It looks like the beginning of an ear. It'll get there. Yeah. So I heard Suede is getting copyright blasted and is pretty much screwed over. Yeah, some Japanese company is demanding he pay like $1,000 fine. Does he wear earrings? No. The earring that Cat really hates. Honestly love the machine levels in Tides of Time. They were better paced and more relaxing, and the multi-layered backgrounds look like a dream. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Those were really cool. My model's going great. Thank you, Craig. Also like that they added those glyphs that released those stars that told you which way it was going to scroll next if you sang at them. Oh yeah. God, I haven't played Echo 2 in ages, I guess. What's the most annoying part of a character to model? For some reason, I really hate modeling hands. I also hate drawing hands. So I think I just hate hands in general. Animation is probably a little more fun than modeling, as long as the character is rigged properly. Sometimes you try to model it, and I mean, sometimes you try to animate it and you find out that something you fucked up earlier and you have to go back and fix it. I don't even... Oh yeah, Ross Perot's ears had really big ears. It stuck out, didn't he? I haven't thought about that guy in a while. What I find annoying is how with a click on the wrong tool it can completely misshape whatever 3D animation you're working on. Yeah. We've reached the song that sounds like a bunch of meows. That was probably the one before this one. Characters look so emotionless and dark when you're designing them. That's true. Try donating a little bit, but having trouble at the moment, but I will donate. Okay, that'd be great. Thank you. Okay, so let me, now that I remember how to do it, let's do away with see-through so I can see this ear a little better. Yeah, I kind of messed up there. I wonder if I can fix it by turning... Oops. That's not quite it. Okay, I think maybe... I think I want... Yeah, I want the ear to be like here, I think. I don't know if that's right, actually. Maybe, Oof. How do I do this? Basically, I want to create a line that goes from here to here and maybe do away with that vertex, but I'm not sure. Maybe that vertex should be there, like to help with the shape, but... What if I chamfer it? Where are you, chamfer? You're always hiding from me. There it is. Now I need target, which is also always hiding from me. This is a minor thing, but let me go ahead and fix this while I'm thinking about it. Oh, I lost it. Where was it? Oh, that. Okay. Does that make sense what I did there? Let me make this see-through again. Does that follow the shape of the ear? You know, I have seen people model, and they don't do this, where they don't put an image in the background. They just have like an image that they've drawn, and they use it just like as a visual reference. And like, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how you can model without having a drawing of the object in the background to guide you. Maybe some people are just more 3D minded than me. I don't know. Okay, so trying to think of how much detail I want in this ear. Probably not too much. I could maybe just leave it like this. I think I might do that actually. Just, not exactly like this, because I've got a bunch of n-gons there that I need to deal with. Oh, it's 10 minutes to 5. I should finish up here. Where the fuck is extrude? There we go. I just want to give kind of an indication of the shape of the ear with this mesh, and then I'll do most of the detail work with I'll do most of the detail work with the texture. I'm gonna try something. Target. That's a little better. Ah, come on. Where's extrude? Okay. Okay, that's 11 vertices selected. Oh, now it's 2, so I didn't quite get there. There we go. Okay, now let me go back and make that not see-through. really hope what I'm doing makes sense here, because I'm not sure it even makes sense to me. I think that's basically fine. I think that's okay the way it is. Okay. Let me make sure everything... Oh, damn it. Scrolled in the wrong area. It's hard to tell when you render it, but I think it looks alright. Here, let me maximize. Well, now the hide. Where is it? Hide by hit. Get out of here. I think that ear looks all right. I mean, ears are a bitch to model, so... I think I did all right. Mesh kind of what's going on with the mesh back there? Turn? I guess that's better. Not like you're ever going to see behind his ears anyway, but I just wondered what was going on back there. Yeah, I think the ear makes sense. He has ears now. Holy crap, he actually looks like almost a human. Here, let's unhide the eyes. There we go. Again, he always looks a little wonky when I render it, but you can see where I'm going with this, I think. Okay, let me get caught up on the chat and then I will wrap up here. I can just close Winamp because that's done. Oh crap, I'm behind. There's another bot. Be gone, bot. And yeah, I waited until I was caught up with the chat. There a smooth tool that would help you, or is that just a Maya thing? I can't think of one that 3D Max has. It's here for the boys. Put a large woolly hat on him that comes down over his ears. Yeah. Well, one of his ears is going to be covered by a headphone anyway. I agree that having the 2D image better informs your point of reference. Yeah. Fifth dimensional minded beyond our physical realm. Oh, thanks, Special Iron. You're 3D minded enough. It's definitely a pretty good head. Will you be able to see the ears through his helmet? If not, how close will the camera get? And therefore, how much is the player going to be able to see? Yeah, that's the thing. I keep, I'm kind of erring on the sake of, oh, I can't think of the word for it. I guess I'm erring on the sake of having too many polys rather than too little, which, I don't know. I'm trying not to do that, but in some cases I'm kind of doing that. Like, I assume you at some point you might be able to see him like this. So that's why I'm trying to make the ear not too blocky. Oh, thanks, Flash. Only tried human modeling once. I could never get anywhere near this good without help. Thank you. Yeah, I've definitely modeled a lot of human heads in the past. It's just I haven't done it in a while, so I'm a little bit rusty with some of it, but for the most part, I'm getting there. You're on the game design side of things than the modeling. I'm the opposite. I wouldn't even know how to make the nose. Thinking of in Voyager when 7 of 9 was possessed by multiple people, someone asked if she was Ferengi, and the person inside indignantly asked, "It's the ears, isn't it?" That's funny. Yeah, noses are difficult. Getting them just right is difficult anyway. Can we go on the holodeck earlobe where all the holograms have really sexy time? What? Oh, thanks, George. The doctor hides in her ear and takes over her personality. Jeez, I really haven't seen Voyager in a long time. Thanks, Special Iron. Mesh. What's going on with that mesh? Remember when Rimmer became a butler and shot a bunch of mercenaries in Tomb Raider? I guess erring on the side of caution was kind of what I meant, but I don't know if that was the best way to describe it. The ears have been doubled. Looks like Agent 47 with devil eyes. Okay, Craig, thanks for stopping by. And for being a good sport. Has anyone here seen the movie called Basketball? Or do you mean Basketball? I take it you mean Basketball, the Trey Parker and Matt Stone movie. I have not seen it. Okay, I'm finally caught up with the chat. So thanks for joining me, everybody. I actually made some pretty good progress on this, I think. I I'm almost not even sure what I'm going to do next time. I could finish the neck, and I'm only going to model this part of him only down to the shoulders, because the rest, you know, somewhere around here is where his helmet is. So, like, you know, below that you're not going to be able to see him. So that's only as far as I'm going to model this part. And of course I still have to do the hair. That might take a whole stream, actually. I feel like the hair is going to be a bit of a butt. Oh, I never quite finished moving the vertices around to create his hairline, but yeah, that's another thing I can do next time. And maybe I'll actually get to the point where I can attach the two halves of his face. That'd be nice. Yeah, I'll be almost done when I get to that point, so... Yeah, still not quite done. I've still got at least one more stream to go on this before I finish it. Oh, you had me muted. I'm guessing your thing is trying to autocorrect. Quick, if we keep typing, she'll stay longer. Thanks, Special Iron. Bots, now's your chance. All right, everybody. Yeah, here I am. Thanks for joining me, and oh, hi, Tag. I'm just wrapping up. Your timing's kind of bad. So yeah, Monday I'll be back to playing Silent Hill Downpour. I'll be back to Silent Hill Downpour on Monday, and like I said, next week I'll hopefully be finishing this. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't know how much more of this I'm going to do. How much more of this I'm going to stream. If I'm going to stream myself making the texture or not. We'll have to see how it goes. Oh, he's going to need teeth and a tongue too. I forgot all about that, but that's something that can wait. I won't need that until I'm ready to animate. Yeah, so yeah, I'll see you guys Monday. Thanks for stopping by. See you then. End stream.